everyone, I'm like Paul with many voices, and welcome back to like Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, Open RCT2, where it's been a few days since I last recorded, or basically 2 weeks since I last recorded, because I like had 6 days of work, and I needed a break, because 6 days of work is quite exhausting for the line of work that I do. So I decided to take a break and have some videos pre-recorded. Now first of all, going to the park, I'm gonna hire like 10 handyman and like 6 mechanics, sure. It's like I only had 2 mechanics for all the rides that I had, and it's not working. Something that really bothers me about this park is its description. People are bored of surfing. I mean, how can you get bored of surfing? Too bad I can't surf in real life, but still, you know what I mean. But the USA parks in Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 have like a ride, or like more so, a train of a ride, that ultimately led me to decide to like not only play this game, but use this voice and accent for it. And that is the stand-up twister coaster. Now, the text is going to be weird. I just installed an update for OpenRCT2, and for some reason that always messes up the, whatchamacallit, the text. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be custom designing a coaster, but I'm going to custom design 3. And this is something I normally never do. I always like do 1 coaster and that's it. But I'm like, I want to do 3 coasters of this type, because we're gonna have like beginner, mediocre, and expert. Like, yeah. So, what is so special about this kind of roller coaster? Let me show you. By like making a very closed circle, like so. Yeah. So you need an entrance and exit. So the regular twister coaster in OpenRCT2 is just a twister coaster, and you can take whichever car you want. You get like the floorless or the stand-up or whatnot. But in like original OpenRCT or original RCT2, the USA tracks of the specific coasters have their own specific cars and thus their own specific names. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Surf Coaster. Yeah, we actually have like surfboards for a stand-up twister coaster. So, what we're gonna do in like the next few episodes is we're gonna be building a couple of these roller coasters to like finish off the park, but also just to like have a bit of fun, and we're gonna bring back the joy of surfing. So strap yourselves in, it's gonna be a wild ride, and we're gonna be starting off with like surf school. Yeah. So I'm gonna do like custom designs, and I've got no clue what I'm gonna do yet, but I know that I want to do like around here and like here, and ultimately what I'll do, as I've already decided, I'm gonna go past year 5 and like open RCT2 with like the cheats options. Let's see, cheats, Mewtwo, chat, cheats, yeah. So, with cheats over here, I can just add tons and tons of money, and I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna buy like all of the ground over here, and then over here we're gonna buy put like the big roller coaster. Yeah. But of course, like that's post game stuff, so don't worry about it. We're not gonna cheat just yet, although I'm gonna leave it on. Right. A couple things about the twister coaster, at least in OpenRCT2. So I'm going to build a little bit of a station. It has boosters. Now you can set those boosters to like a maximum of 107. only 107. But not just that, like if you go up, then you've got like the launch lift hill. And like, let's just see how high you can get. Oh, we're going up on the mountain as well, so this is like infinite speed. Yeah. Now the Twister Coaster has some of the highest support limits, so you can go pretty radically fast. Like this is already too high for the lift, but that is already too high as well, because like we're on a hill, so we're gonna have to go like down here. Yeah, we've got the merry-go-round at last. Yeah. So going from here to here, it's a lot of speed already. So I would have to go like down and like around to see how fast we can get. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be using the boosters though. And I'm gonna be using the water and the scenery, mostly, if I can find the scenery, thank you. Mostly the ice blocks, a couple of these, like fountains over here, spewing water, and these water walls. We're not gonna do anything with the America. Like, they're just deserts and like Indians, like bridges, cowboy. We're not doing anything with that. I mean, I think we have like the cabana here for the little village. There's like some custom stuff because this looks American, that looks American, like space is American, but like we're not gonna do anything with that. No, we're gonna be building a roller coaster. We're gonna do it in style. So what to do? I think that I'm gonna like, I want to put it like here, but I also want to put it here. So since this is like the surfing school, I think what I'll do is, yeah, we'll like start over here on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So we'll do 9. And then like big drop, and then like we have to go around, so that will probably, oh, that just misses it. Perfect. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, booster all the way up to the max. Yeah. Nah, we're not. I gotta do like 64 kilometers per hour. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do it like on right. 3 more boosters. 1, 2, 3. And then it's time to ride the waves. Or better yet, as I like to say it, trip the waves fantastic. So we're gonna go like a little bump. And we're gonna start out with like waves. Six, and like on top. Let's see, I have to like pick the correct one there. And here? Yeah. So, of course, we're gonna do like, hopefully I can find it. Yeah. 2, 3. Yeah, we'll like do it one above 2. No. Oh, this is gonna be bogus. Finding out like where do I place them? So I probably already messed up. Where? Where, oh where do I? Part of me kind of like regrets this doing now. But I'm gonna go through with it. It's like awesome. There. And there. Ah. So that's where it is. Oh. So if that is here. Yeah. And this goes here. Yeah. Okay, so that was on the outside. Okay. Okay, okay. We're not gonna go too crazy on this. Like, up until here. Then we're gonna do like a barrel roll. Yeah. And then like a half corkscrew to the right. We're like going to encapsulate this entirely. Too bad I can't do anything on the backside anymore, but oh well. Then we're gonna go like a little dip. Because this is like the first time you catch your wave, you know. This is where you really trip the waves fantastic. Then like a little dip that way. Little dip that way. Then like corkscrew. But then the other way around. Yeah. Then of course we're gonna put like cubes here and then like cubes here. Because this is the surf, you know. Yeah. It's gonna be totally awesome. Then like going up. No, 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 no. Like that. Down to like there. Going up again. 16. And then we totally miss. Bogus. So we'll do like a smaller one. Like so. Do a little bunny hop. And then like brakes. Yeah. Right, yes. So let's see how this goes, shall we? So naturally we need like the surfing roller coaster. It's gonna be like blue, the ocean, like little that, and like deep blue for the pillars. Let's test it. Little surf skill, yeah. Yeah, totally awesome. I would so ride this. Now this is of course not going to... Oh! Alright! This is a valid coaster for this park. Yeah! We are totally gonna go with this. Surf school! So once again, the new update of OpenRCT2 is messing up the letters. So despite the fact that I type in L, so scoot, that way it will work. Yeah. This is gonna be like totally awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Right, yes. So, bathing time. Yeah. Who would have thought? A silly roller coaster like this would already be enough. Right, yes. So, people will have something to do at the pier. And of course, they're gonna have to go on the pier with all the food in order to get there. So, yeah, perfect. And then they'll get off on the pier as well for more food. And drinks, of course. They'll go like behind the drinks. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, surf school is opened. Now, let's see if I can like beef it up a little bit with like more splashies. Splashies. I like the photo op. Yeah. Four, and then like two, three, four. Yeah, more splashies. Like people are already coming onto it. Gnarly. And like we'll do like this here. Like more waterfalls. Because like it would be really cool if I built this on land first and then like go around, but oh well. Guess I'm gonna do a little like tunnel if I can. 1, 2, 3. No, I cannot. Sadly. Not there. Because these are like very close together. No, that's gonna look bogus, so I won't do that. Oh, of course. Little tunnel over here. Yeah. And then like here. So this is now facing that way. Yeah. Yeah. So now they're like getting sprayed as they come out of the loop. And this is kind of like the edge of the wave, you know? So, like, what I'm gonna do, if I can, yeah, something like this. It's like, this is where you go underneath, you know, and then go back down again. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted. And then we'll like do a little water if possible. Probably not, because like I can't see anything. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, surf school is open. Yeah. So, totally, obviously, gonna be like screenshots. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no. More like here. Yeah. So, that's surf school. So here you get the basics of surfing. And like, people are gonna hear about it, like, oh, they're combining like really thrill rides with surfing. And then they're gonna be like, oh, surfing, totally awesome. Where do we sign up? Yeah. Totally. Anyway, so you got like the merry-go-round, which is like totally a bogus ride. But like, sadly, as you can see, we only have gentle rides left. So we've got like all the thrill rides, all the roller coasters, the water rides, the shops, the scenery, even the transport rides, which like, we only had the miniature railroad, but now we have the chairlifts too. I guess what I can do, like, a little chairlift, perhaps? I could do a little chairlift, yeah. Sure, we'll do a little chairlift, you know? Like so. Like so. Obviously we gotta go underneath, like the totally awesome twister. And then we're yeah, I think I'm gonna go like over here. Like get more used to the water stuff. Yeah, totally. Oh. One less. Like so. And then like the station. Yeah. We'll do like a short station and like no pathing at all. At least on this side. So that like people can get on and off right away. Although I don't think that they're actually gonna use this. It's like it's a boring ride and people want thrill rides. So I'm just gonna like open it. I'm gonna like do it like so, open it. Sure. Summer style, sure. Full load. Of course, we're gonna do the maximum 14 kilometers, because that way it makes it a little more exciting. And look at that. Finance. I can actually pay off a bit of my loan. Totally awesome. Totally awesome. So we're like March year 4th. We've built the surf school. I actually think this is absolutely hideous, but it serves a purpose. And like, people are loving this. Let's see. It was great. Yeah. And despite the fact that we don't use any like whatchamacallit, like entry to the the rides themselves, it's still making a profit due to the photo ops. Yeah, who would have thought that? A simple roller coaster like this, like a little boost, a little like half barrel roll, half corkscrew, then 2 half corkscrews and a little bunny hop, and that's it. Yeah. So we've got like this entire side of the land to play with, and sadly those things are like totally bogus. Double drop, boring. I thought I like had a water coaster. I do. Spruce Goose. I don't think that this is too exciting enough. Let's see, how exciting was this one? 6.9. Yeah. So that would need a custom design too. Look at that, we're already at like 5,000. So I guess that another goal of this park is that I'm going to be paying back my loan. Because of course I like the max loan at some point. Now I'm not going to have any loan left. Totally awesome. Yeah. So we're going to throw down like a couple more benches here. There. More like garbage bins. Yeah. Gotta take care of the guests, you know. Like this pier is quite lively. And there's so much orange going on with all the hats and the t-shirts. Like the umbrellas, once they actually use them. And what do you know? People are actually using the chairlifts. I just cannot get enough of this. Yeah. So, Surf School. Well, like 9.10. Very high intensity. Probably because of the lateral G's. Like, mostly over here, I guess. Like the corkscrew. Well, like, who cares? They love it. And that's for a ride of like 318 meters. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna be ending it off here today. Once again, I'm gonna like try to get some videos recorded in the upcoming 2 weeks, as I'll be going on vacation on the 23rd of July and I'll be gone for 3 weeks. So that's quite a lot of videos that I have to record if I want to like keep a consistent schedule. So there might be videos in between the 23rd and like beyond for the 3 weeks, but there also might not be, or like only whatchamacallit, Graveyard Keeper, because that's gonna be on stream and I'm gonna cut those videos into like, or cut those streams into like separate sections. Also, clicking on ducks, quack. Yeah. It's absolutely quack hours. Yeah. Anyway, also, I noticed something. So, I turned it on and I turned it off at some point. But, like, where is it? Enable early scenario completion. That, combined with, like, I only need 1,100 guests at year 5. I have 1,400 guests almost, so I could turn on early completion and I would be done with this. So, yeah. Also, shall we just like do like... No, we're not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna like pay off the last 500 there. And now we're back to 10,000 loan. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be ending it off here, as I said. It's been fun. But I'm Paul with Many Voices. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave that thumbs up. means a lot to me. Thank you all for watching, and hang 10. Goodbye.